GameMarx.
Hello, welcome to a GameMarx trial. I'm Mike.
I'm Cicelie.
I'm Dylan.
And we are checking out Blocky, and we just code for it on Blocky. We'll be right back. And we are back. GameMarx trial part 2. Developers, make sure that you don't grab a signed-in profile from someone who's not actually signed in.
We've had this problem before where sometimes we'll just mysteriously get signed out after starting a game. So while it is something the developer could probably avoid,
it is a fail. It is an evil checklist fail.
It is probably not easily
you
reproducible.
You gotta let the game be played with somebody who doesn't have a live account. So, Blocky's the block. And this one is just kind of a keep-away game where you just gotta avoid all the little...
ninjas.
Are there ninjas?
Yes.
Little bomb...
You can go to the help screen and it'll describe...
tell you what they are?
You know, all the different enemies.
This developer, though, while they might not have mastered the art of the signed-in profile, they have mastered the art of scaling an image. A lot of image scaling going on. You got the little background dancing.
Yep.
You got scaling between the menus. Ooh, there we go.
Didn't even notice that.
So that last one, she had to get a little power up so that she can eat them. Now she's back to keep away.
Got a magnet.
The magnet repels, doesn't it? It doesn't attract.
It repels, which is good for making people go away.
Yeah, it is. But it's just weird that that's a magnet. That's not what I think of the magnet for. Because there's a level where you have to guide them in with magnets to vortexes, and it took me a while to realize they repel, don't attract.
It was a little confusing. It actually has a pretty good variety of gameplay as far as different game modes, but most of the game modes basically revolve around some variation of keep away, like you said earlier.
Everything is keep away.
So I don't know. I kind of found myself getting bored with that mechanic, although it's really well done. This is the one where you have to...
Yeah, so on this one,
you make those?
get the magnet, and then you can push them into... vortexes.
Make it all suck down.
But, and sometimes they just, like, in that particular level, you can win and not even realize what you've done. I think this is another game that feels like it would be at home on a phone or a mobile platform like that, or something like that. But
the controlling, I like being able to control this one with an actual thumbstick.
Right, but it seems sort of light for a console game, I guess, is where I was going. Which, that's a personal hang-up. That's not at all a criticism.
Go eat them. Yummy, yummy.
Grouping them up with the magnet is very fun. I like that. Sometimes I get a rumble on this controller. Yay!
You get to hit them.
Hammer time!
There's also a hammer time power-up where the little hammers come dancing across the screen and just smash them all. I don't know if you got that power-up.
Yeah, I did. I think you actually have to select an area or something like that.
So, yeah, in between some of the levels, you do get to spend monkeys.
Monarchy.
Monarchy.
Instead of money.
Yeah. And buy items and add to your stats. Oh, it looked like it picked up from when we played before.
Yeah, even though I said new game, it doesn't matter. It's like if your profile has been on here before, it's just gonna keep going. Which
Now,
doesn't particularly
those-
bother me. Those zap you and you get
And you
stopped
can't
for a
move.
second,
Yeah.
which is dangerous.
Did it disappear, or did you actually...
No, it
It
disappeared.
disappeared.
Okay.
They only go for a little bit.
Basically, like, shock you when you can't move.
That's dangerous. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
I win.
So, the game doesn't permit much of a challenge, though. I mean,
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. It's...
If you're over the age of 5, this is probably fine. As I have 5 minutes to waste, and then we're gonna leave the house for a few days.
This would be what you would play.
Possibly, because you don't have to worry about, oh, well, I can't play anymore.
you could also read a book.
I have one of those for the ride. Thank you very much.
There's nothing
Books for those
people
rare
play.
occasions you can't get to a TV.
Yeah.
You can't stream a something over 3G.
Ah!
Eat.
I don't think you can eat the silver ones.
No.
No, you can go through them. It looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, the help screen will actually describes all the different enemies. It actually looks like the variety of gameplay does increase later on, but it seems like it takes a while to get there. And
This may be another just poor trial experience taking too long.
well, poor trial experience, and also just not enough of a difficulty curve. Although, again, that's a subjective thing.
Dead air.
Yep.
Magnet.
Yeah, I know.
Don't have anything to
We
say.
said what can be said.
I have to say that
And in this one too, like you really don't have to push them in there. Like they'll just kind of bump into them on their own.
eventually, yes.
Yeah.
Again, it helps if you spin up a whole bunch of those vortexes. The power-ups.
Or if you get lucky and they're on the right side.
I think
There
this
you
is
go.
hammer
There's
time.
your hammer time.
Stop. Hammer time. I'm surprised they can say that.
He's poor. I don't think he can sue them if he wanted to. And that's
Like, where are your lawyers now?
This has been Stop Hammer Time. No.
No,
This has been
Blocky.
Blocky. Thank you everyone for watching.